Yeah. Okay. Whoops. So, Sunlight Altar's here, Firelink's where we were, and Orlando. This is where the chicken gold armor is. Chamber of the Princess is where we just were. Dark Moon Tomb is in Anor Londo at the bottom, if you move the central platform all the way to the bottom. Daughter of Chaos is where we're about to go. Depths is the lone bonfire in the depths. Undead Parish is right outside, or right above Andre. And that'll take you back to the one bonfire in the Painted World. So, we want to go here right now. And why do we want to go here? Because there's goodies. We might also come immediately right back. Well, I'm going to bed after I do what I'm supposed to do. So we'll pick this up again in a little bit. But I might actually come back and show you the path that I unlocked by giving up 30 humanity. Just so I can rest at ease with Goober Face. Whimper Face. Solaire. I think there's one more boss you can summon Solaire for. But actually I could probably... I've never tried to do it out of order like that. This next part of the game is really, it's like you can go here, 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 here. And just choose at your leisure where you want to go. But there's kind of like an agreed upon, like, correct way to do it. Oh crap. Yeah, I don't really care if I get poisoned. Not worried about it. I'm just here for one thing. Look at that. Yeah, didn't think so. While I'm here, I might as well. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think they drop anything. Could be wrong. I really hate these guys. I really do. Alright, where are you? Should be like right up here. Yep, there he is. See Ragnat's over there? I'm going to the world below. Well, he meant Blighttown. Which is kind of stupid. The game makes you backtrack all the way to Blighttown. But as long as you got the Daughter of Chaos warp, which is a hidden warp, if you don't recall. It is behind an invisible wall that you have to break. So for whatever reason you missed that, you have to climb all the way back down here. I'm just really doing this for the shards, obviously. But we have to get our other stuff up to plus 10, so I kind of wanted that. Anyway. Just heal all that right back up. And he's sleeping. Ragnats. You lazy bones. Wake up.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
He needs 3 of purple.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
Thank you.
Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
So he just gave us his shield.
The poison swamp. It's like quicksand in there.
It's because you're so chunky, man.
The poison swamp.
Alright.
Like quicksand in there.
So he gave us his shield, which can be used as a stabby weapon, obviously. Yeah. Shield. There you go, if that's what you're into. I don't think it parries. Yeah, that just stabs. If that's what you're into. But we're not, so. Not really concerned about the poison. See how much the the ring makes it? Makes it so much easier to grind for all this crap. Already had like 3 or 4 guys drop stuff, whereas before I was lucky to have 1. And I had quite a bit of humanity too at that point, so. Still, don't want to die though. There we go. Need the green one for my divine. The unfortunate thing about the divine is you really only need it on one area, but you can't get divine plus 10 until you get to the area just past the area you need the divine in. Totally makes sense, right? Yeah, those giants, man. Those, first couple of giants. First couple. The last 2 giant guardians of the goddess, or the queen of sunlight, whatever you want to call her. I always call her goddess. Anyway, they were dropping Titanite chunks left and right for me. Which is very nice. Indeed. Can I fit through here? I can. Yeah. That's why I like range on weapons. Alright, that should be all of those guys. Now if I use a homeward bone, it'll take me back to the last bonfire I rested at. Not what you warped to. So pretty much the last one you warped from. Yes, the last one you warped from. So just be wary of that if you warp somewhere and you just like get up and go. So. Of course, I mean you could always warp back to it, no problem, but depends on what you want to do. Sometimes it's very inconvenient. Like Firelink doesn't even warp you to the bonfire, he warps you way the hell over here. Anyway, how you feeling?
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Yeah, so he's gonna try and fight Frapped.
Maybe it's time I do.
So good luck with that, buddy. And these guys have taken off. if you talk to him with the fireball from the depths, he's like, "Oh, where'd you get that? That's awesome. Teach me." And you can... I saved Logan, right?
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some material.
Sure.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have... Well then.
Yep, so he'll teach you
Two
spells.
things are... First, second, then you will... Oh, and... Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
What the heck? Logan's supposed to be sitting right there. Did I not save him?
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are keep... Myself. Two things are required for sorcery. First, you... Second, then you... Oh, and...
I thought I opened his cage. Maybe he doesn't come unless I initiate conversation with him. Maybe I didn't open his cage. Oh well, whatever. Not too worried about it. I mean, we're not a sorcerer, so it's not that important. If we were, then it would be very important. Alright, now let's wake up Frapped.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Huh. I could kill him. Because I don't have to go back to, the asylum. But anyway.
Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lord Vessel.
Sure have.
After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
More majestic.
Forgive me. I really should calm down.
Yeah, you should.
Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
And he's gonna eat me. Told you. Hey, Magpie Man.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
So we put the Lord Vessel on. Get this awesome cutscene. And it's Independence Day. And it acts just like a bonfire. You can now warp here as well, which is nice. And his mustache is upside down. Awesome.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
But he's still gross looking, I think.
I am pleased. Is it?
Anyway, this warp function will now take us back down to there, even though we don't really need to go down there, because we can just warp down there, or you can just roll off the edge either way. Now we can start rolling off the edge. Yep, there we go. 2 Titanite slabs? How'd that happen? Oh well. Dragon Tooth, yeah, go ahead. He doesn't like crystal things. And he likes Hovel stuff too. Yeah, see? Likes feminine things. That's why that's so much, because that's the Witch Izalith's armor. Obviously. Could tell from the intro cutscene. Yeah. Sure you would like that, wouldn't you, buddy? Get rid of that thing.
Farewell, chosen undead.
Where is... There we go. Alright, let's go get some level ups. Just one. We should be able to, should be 10,000. Yeah. I can't remember what all these are, if it'll put me up to one or not. Oh yeah, that should easily. Oh yeah. So close from being 300. Anyway. That's gonna do it for us for now. The guy's got little wings on his head, did you see that? That's a thing that boosts magic. I'm going to go to Andre and level up my weapons, and I'll see you guys next time.